The generous support of $65,000 from the Dorrance Family Foundation has played a transformative role in catapulting Men of PAW into a new phase of growth and positive impact. This funding has facilitated a series of dynamic positive changes that have far-reaching implications for our organization's mission and community engagement. Here's how this support has ignited these significant developments. Program expansion and enhancement. The infusion of $65,000 acted as a catalyst, enabling us to expand and enhance our existing programs. This financial boost allowed us to broaden the scope of our offerings, thereby reaching more beneficiaries and elevating the quality of our services. This expansion not only attracted a larger participant base but also heightened community interest due to our increased effectiveness and reach. Our burgeoning youth program sparked innovation, leading us to creatively enhance our program quality while widening our reach. The escalating demand for our programs among high school-aged youth unveiled a valuable chance for collaboration with educational institutions and community organizations, amplifying our reach and impact. Demonstrated impact. The initial support has provided us the platform to showcase concrete outcomes and the real impact of our programs. The increasing efficacy of our initiatives allowed us to present compelling success stories, measurable results, and data-driven evidence to potential partners, donors, and funders. These outcomes are now forming a compelling case for sustained support. Our amplified program delivery and subsequent successes have bolstered the Men of PAW's standing and recognition within the community and among stakeholders. This growth has positioned us as a reliable, impactful entity that garners trust. This credibility has drawn the attention of potential partners and collaborators who are equally dedicated to our mission. Leveraging additional resources. The strengthened program portfolio has empowered us to attract more resources, both in terms of finances and in-kind support. This newfound impact and credibility have paved the way for valuable partnerships with other organizations, foundations, and stakeholders that are eager to contribute to our cause. Networking and collaborations. Our expanded program scale has opened up avenues for collaboration. This increased outreach has enabled us to build partnerships with like-minded organizations, government agencies, and community groups. These partnerships in turn provide us access to additional resources, expertise, and collaborative initiatives. The Dorrance Family Foundation's support has provided a solid financial foundation. This has allowed us to channel our existing funds into strategic fundraising efforts, improved online presence, and even expanded resource acquisition. Improved organizational capacity. As we expanded program delivery, our organizational capacity also naturally improved. We invested in training, infrastructure, and technology to effectively manage the increased workload while maintaining program quality. 1. Administrative impact. Applo's accounting and bookkeeping integration. Our acquisition of Applo's, a tailored web-based accounting solution for nonprofits, revolutionized our financial operations. With features designed for managing diverse program funding streams, Applo's empowered us to ensure accurate expense allocation, revenue tracking, and financial transparency. This facilitated streamlined financial processes, heightened reporting precision, and ensured regulatory compliance. 2. Altra's HR partnership. Partnering with Altra's, a reputable third-party HR services provider, fortified our system's capacity. Entrusting key HR functions, such as payroll and compliance management, to Altra's freed our internal resources for programmatic and strategic pursuits. This collaboration boosted efficiency, mitigated administrative overhead, and ensured adherence to HR standards. Sustainability and long-term impact. The support from Dorrance Family Foundation gave us the breathing space to concentrate on sustainability and long-term strategy. With heightened resources and recognition, we were able to create robust strategic plans, diversify our funding sources, and chart a clear roadmap for continuous growth. It has set men of Pa'a on an upward trajectory of growth and impact. It has powered program expansion, solidified impact demonstration, boosted credibility, facilitated networking, attracted additional resources, and laid the foundation for sustainability, scalability, and positive community impact.
Aloha mai kako. I'm Dr. Alika Maunakea, professor at the University of Hawaii and the Chief Scientific Officer of Hawaii Integrated Analytics, or HIA. HIA is committed to empowering our community with relevant scientifically validated tools and data typically reserved for academic research to better understand and support the Ike Kupuna put to action by community-based organizations with whom we partner to improve the health and well-being of our Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander population. Prior studies have shown that poor nutrition and unhealthy eating behaviors negatively affect the gut microbiome that underlie inflammation and poor mental health and significantly contribute to chronic conditions, including obesity and diabetes, diseases that disproportionately impact our Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander population. However, dietary interventions that target the gut microbiome may help to address these problems. In this HCF study, the poi microbiome from Lo'itu Na'au, we propose to focus on the cultivation of kalo, a staple crop deeply rooted in Native Hawaiian culture and harvested to make poi. In addition to complex carbohydrates, poi contains its own microbiome that's biologically active and carries out chemistries such as fermentation. In partnership with the Men of Pa'a organization who cultivate kalo and reconnect men suffering from poor health to aina, we will examine the microbiome of poi and how it might impact the gut microbiome of these men who will be preparing and eating poi from the kalo they grow. We'll also determine how changes to their gut microbiome relate to that of poi and how this may associate with improvements in mental health and inflammation. This study will be the first to conduct a comprehensive examination of the microbial landscape that may be the basis for the effects of kalo on supporting gut health. Importantly, data from this pilot study will be key in defining strategies to expand this research to address the potential of kalo and poi in reducing the risk of chronic diseases our population experiences. By examining the bioactive compounds present in poi, we will gain insights into the protective properties against conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. We envision a future where the cultivation and consumption of kalo become not just a cultural practice, but a scientifically supported means of improving the overall well-being of our community. Mahalo.
Aloha kako. My name is Iopa, Kaluna o Keli'i, Ho'omana Vanui, Kamakawahine, Maunakea, Auna Ke Aloha, and I am the Po'o, or the Executive Director for the Men of Pa'a. The Men of Pa'a is dedicated to empowering Kanaka Ma'ole, specifically Native Hawaiian men, on their journey of recovery, restoration, and reconciliation. Since 2022, we have served over 130 adult men from the ages of 18 to 68 suffering from drug and alcohol abuse, who have also a long history in the criminal justice system. We serve the at-risk Native Hawaiian youths between 12 and 17 as well. The purpose of this program is to address intergenerational trauma and improve employment outcomes of these men and improve the life skills for our youth as well. We know that the cultivation of kalo and eating a healthy diet can improve the health and well-being of all our participants. This knowledge has been passed down from our kupuna and our ancestors. What we are doing here is trying to translate that knowledge for scientists, health practitioners, and communities outside our own. We want to study not only if kalo is beneficial for our na'au and our health, and the how and why. This translation is important not only to our community and our lo'i kalo, but others across the Hawaiian Islands and in the world. This grant will also create a healthier future for our community, tackling issues such as diet, healthy na'au, and nutrition. Hopefully through this research, we can give more power to the kalo and poi in a way that hasn't been done before. Through this, We can hope to achieve our goal of empowering these men of Pa'a to fully embrace healthy lifestyles and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Additionally, by engaging these men in the research process, we hope to foster better health practices within themselves.